Hi guys, thank you guys for being here. You guys, I feel like, so I pulled just one card here and the third chakra came out, which is your solar plexus. And then I just split the deck on the sun. So this has a lot to do with your will. It has something to do with someone. I feel like you have been deceiving yourself when it comes to your solar plexus, telling yourself that you're not able to do something or thinking that you don't have what it takes. There's been deception here when it comes to your solar plexus here, okay? And I'm so sorry for all the distractions. This is going to be a short message. What I'm going to do is get some messages here from the tarot and see what's going on. But you have deceived yourself, or there is someone deceiving you, and that is affecting your solar plexus, which is affecting the way you manifest as well. And it's because you might not think that you have what it takes to go after something. You don't think you're good enough. Riri, please. Eight of Wands. So this is what you're moving forward from. This was out of relationships. You have been in relationships in the past that have really affected your solar plexus, and making you feel like you are not good enough, okay? Like you don't have the will to go on, okay? This is what you have healed. Eight of Wands. This is fast movement forward. So you are moving on from this unhealed solar plexus. Your solar plexus was deceiving you at one time, and it's because it was imbalanced, okay? It wasn't true. You were telling yourself that you weren't good enough, you don't have what it takes, you'll never get there. Who am I to even deserve anything? Like this 1:44 on the clock when I said that, this is what I'm talking about. This was the journey that you've been on, but you have healed your solar plexus. We have the Eight of Wands here. This is what you're moving on from. You're no longer being deceived by your own body is what I'm hearing. It's like you've healed your chakra system, especially your solar plexus. We have the Magician, like I said, and the Sun. Like I said, it affects the way you manifest, right? Now that you know you have what it takes, nothing's stopping you. Because you have this healed solar plexus, you guys, it's like watch out. Watch out, because I'm coming. Okay, with the Sun, God's right behind you. Okay, God's got your back. So whatever you want to manifest, you guys, it's time. It's so time. You are ready. You know who you are. Okay, the Hanged Man. This is where you've been with Temperance. So you have been on a pause. Okay, and while you were on this pause, you've been alchemizing. Okay, so there's been like a lull in activity here. Now it's time to move forward. You've had to heal your solar plexus. Come here. Come here. You'll go inside then. If you can't, you gotta go fight with the little baby kitty. Does that make you feel really good, huh? Go on. Go on. It's okay, kitty kitty. It's all right, baby. Okay? Hi. Hello, little one. What am I gonna name you? What's your name? Raphael? Huh? I think I like that name for him. So you've been on a pause here, healing your solar plexus, healing your I am presence, okay? And now you're ready. You're ready. Okay, Queen of Wands, Four of Cups. You're not taking anyone's shit anymore, okay? So we have Queen of Wands, you are ready to manifest. Again, about manifesting, right? And then the Four of Cups. With the Four of Cups paired, let me see in a second. There was something that you weren't seeing here. And it was your ability to manifest. You didn't see how powerful you are. Someone here, you might not be seeing just how powerful your solar plexus is. Archangel Chamuel is coming out to tell you today that your solar plexus has been healed. And you might not be seeing how powerful you are. What a powerful manifester you are. Someone here has been learning how to pour into themselves. Ace of Cups, okay? Okay. King of Wands. Now we have the King of Wands. King and Queen of Wands, you guys, with the High Priestess. You tell me that is a powerful solar plexus. Here, baby. It's okay, baby. All right, that is a powerful solar plexus. You have the King and Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, you have healed your solar plexus, and you are manifesting like never before. But someone here, you're not seeing that with the Four of Cups. Okay, someone here doesn't realize that they have healed their solar plexus and that they're manifesting quickly. Okay, and you have a powerful solar plexus at that. King and Queen of Wands right next to each other with the High Priestess at the bottom. You're pulling in from the ether and you're manifesting like this. Okay, you've healed your solar plexus. And with this deceit here on the bottom, I'm just feeling either you're deceiving yourself and you're not giving yourself enough credit, or someone around you is. Because with the Four of Cups, you're not seeing how powerful you are. You have the King and Queen of Wands right off the bat like this, you guys, after talking about the solar plexus. Like, you have healed your solar plexus and you are manifesting at will, but you don't see that. You're not seeing, I think, the healing that you've done. Queen of Swords, you're not listening to the truth. Okay? Queen of Swords. 555 on the clock, and I was going to say deck. What the fuck, Shay? Okay, so you have finally received the truth of how important it is to pour into yourself, okay? So you do know this, but you're not seeing the healing work that you've done on your solar plexus yet. Why is this Two of Pentacles? You go back and forth. You're putting too much pressure on yourself with the Ten of Wands, and you go back and forth, okay? It's like you're putting way too much on yourself, you guys. The Two of Pentacles is overloading, and so is the Ten of Wands. It's like you're overloading yourself, okay? And this is why you might not be seeing how powerful you are, because you're tiring yourself out. Someone here needs to give yourself a break. So there's a balancing happening now when it comes to this. It has to be balanced out because you're putting too much on yourself. Too much responsibility. Too much pressure. Look at that. It's coming from a lack mindset is what God is saying. The Sun and Five of Pentacles. God's shining a light on some kind of a lack mindset that you have. You're overworking yourself, you guys. Someone here is overworking themselves, no doubt. I can see this very clearly. You are overworking yourself because you have already healed your fucking solar plexus. But now it's like you're putting too much pressure on yourself. You could have had an this could have been the imbalance that was in your solar plexus, was overworking yourself, okay? And not seeing your worth and thinking you're in lack when you're not. This could have been the imbalance that God is bringing up right now. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so with the Chariot coming out here, so Spirit is saying that you're moving on from this. So you have balanced it out, but we're talking about the imbalance right now, okay? And that you're moving on from. And the imbalance was overworking yourself, putting way too much pressure on yourself. This was the imbalance, okay? Now there's a balancing happening. You're listening to the soul, and you're not putting so much pressure on your solar plexus. This was a lot about what you thought of yourself, you guys. You're starting to see yourself in a different light. You're starting to see yourself in a different light. The Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. This is your new life. This is the legacy you leave, okay? Okay, so you have Ten of Pentacles coming in here. This is what you're manifesting. So if you feel like you're not doing enough, this message is here to tell you that you're doing more than you think, okay? You have healed your solar plexus. There was an imbalance here. It was deceiving you, okay? Making you think that you are not doing enough, okay? This was a lie. Spirit wants you to take this slow, okay? You don't have to rush. You're already manifesting, okay? You're not seeing it, the Four of Cups. You don't see the work you've done, and you don't see the balancing that's been put back yet, but you will. Okay, this is a process. This is a process. Spirit is shining a light. Look at this, the star right behind it. The star, the Sun, and the Ten of Pentacles. You've done the work. You've done the work. okay? Solar plexus healed. Solar plexus healed, the Hermit. You had to go inward, okay, and do this yourself. And you've been guided to do this, but now you're coming out as a guide for others, okay? You might be helping others heal their solar plexus or heal their chakras in some way. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck is very psychic. This, you know, King of Cups is very guided. So is the Hermit, right? Guided from the within, okay? So you are very guided, and you don't listen to outside sounds or outside noises. Okay, so there's a celebration here. Unreal. You guys, you're manifesting at will. We have the King of Pentacles now with the Three of Cups. This is a celebration of finding yourself again, healing your solar plexus, knowing who you are, knowing that you have enough, and knowing that you have what it takes to get whatever the hell you want in this world. You can have anything you want. Anything. I feel like maybe you need to get clear about what it is you want. You're manifesting at will right now. This is the King of Pentacles is falling right under the Ten of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. I feel like there is a timeline jump here from the Page to the King. Okay? And it's all because you have healed your solar plexus. This is why. It's the way you manifest. It's what you think you can manifest. It's what you think you're able to manifest, right? It's all of that. And it's also, you know, putting up boundaries, right, with other people and not allowing their projections to affect you. Okay, so you've healed a lot here, okay? So don't be deceived by outside noises, is what I'm hearing, okay? Stay within. You are the King of Pentacles and you're manifesting the Ten of Pentacles. And it's because you've healed your solar plexus. Judgment. Judgment, Eight of Cups. You have been awoken, okay? But what I'm getting here is the angels guided you away from certain people because they were affecting your solar plexus. That's what's happening here, is you had some people around you that were really making you feel like you were not good enough and that, you know, I feel like you lost a lot of pride in yourself when you were around certain people. The angels guided you away from these people. And as you were guided away, you were healing your solar plexus because you didn't have these people around you that were in lack mindsets. They were projecting their fears, shame, and guilt onto you. It was too much, okay? So it's like you were guided away from these people so you could finally heal. And now you have healed your solar plexus. And now you are manifesting the Ten of Pentacles, okay? You are the King of Pentacles. Wow. Balance has been restored. You know, Eight of Wands and the Magician was the first things we had out. It's all about what you're manifesting. Ace of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. You have been planting seeds of self-love. That's what's been healing your solar plexus. Talking nice to yourself, excuse me. Talking nice to yourself. Treating yourself like you would others, right? I think for a long time you treat others better than you treated yourself. All right. So your solar plexus is healing. It has been healed. It's healed to the point where you are able to manifest the Ten of fucking Pentacles. So let's just say that, you know, we're always going to be healing, constantly on a healing journey. But you have healed your solar plexus enough to where you can leave a legacy here. Okay? The Ten of Pentacles is a legacy. King of Pentacles has multiple streams of income, multiple businesses, multiple ways and ideas to make money. And you wouldn't be able to do that without a healthy solar plexus, right? You need that solar plexus to manifest. All right. Wow. You had to make a decision here with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. You guys, I'm getting no more work. Again. Yeah, I got that the other day, but I'm getting it again here. And I'm getting no more work. It's time to do what you want to do. Okay? Service. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You had to go to the 9 to get to the 10. You had to learn what it felt like to be independent. Now you are going to learn what it feels like to have it all. And it's all because you made a decision to work on your tree of life. All right, one more. 5 of Swords in reverse with the Page of Cups. I feel like this is of some people you've left behind. These people had agendas. These people even might wanted to destiny swap with you. There's something weird, okay, going on here. That you have left these people. You were guided to do this. You were guided to leave these people behind. And when you did, you guys, your solar plexus started healing immediately. This was from projections. This is from people that were not as emotionally mature as you are. Okay, 1555 when I said that. Yeah. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to get a couple of these before we go. Okay. Anything else you want to say, Spirit? Yep. You won't. Guess what, motherfucker? Solar plexus and material harvest. I'm going to leave it here. There's nothing else to say. Conflict and defeat on the bottom of the deck. Like I said, we just got the 5 of Swords in reverse. Here it is again, okay? You've had to leave a lot of people behind that had secret agendas, okay? Now this is a celebration. This is a celebration of the way you manifest. You have taken back your authority in life. Solar plexus and the frickin' material harvest came out. Need I say more? We already have the solar plexus here. This is all about your solar plexus and healing your ability to manifest, healing your ability to know who you are and know that you deserve this. That's why it's coming in now. This is the message. I'm going to leave it here. That was absolutely perfect. Enough and done sacrificing yourself, okay, for work is what I'm getting here. It's time for fulfillment of wishes, and there's the star. This is a wish coming true for someone, and it's leaving a legacy with the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. All because you healed your solar plexus, my friend. Okay? Call on Archangel Chamuel right now. Yeah, in the past there was deceit. Okay? And it was like, and what I'm getting, it was projections from other people. You had to leave these other people behind so you could heal your solar plexus. And now that you've healed your solar plexus, you're able to manifest. And you're manifesting the things that you finally want in life. Material harvest, 10 of Pentacles. You have the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the material harvest card came out. I mean, and the fulfillment of wishes with the star. You can't get any better than this, you guys. Your solar plexus is healed. Another yellow, okay? Yellow, 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 yellow is the color today. Okay, wear yellow, drink yellow drinks. I'm not kidding. It helps. All this stuff helps. Okay, you have taken back authority from projections, people projecting their fear, shame, and guilt onto you. You're not taking it anymore. You left them behind, whether this is energetically, you've cut cords. That's what this is. You have cut cords with people. Energetic cords have been cut. And your solar plexus has been healed. And you're manifesting at will now. I want to see what dragon's with you just before we go. For the people that stayed at the end, what dragon is with them? I'm just curious. The white gold dragon from Lyra. Do you notice the yellow? It says connects you to the highest Christ light. This is a 9th dimensional dragon, you guys. Develop your causal chakra. Bathe in the 9th dimensional Christ light. Very connected to God. You have the magenta dragon on the bottom. This talks about preparing for accelerated ascension. All right. You have Archangel Gabriel's dragon behind that. I'm going to get you an angelic activation and then we will go. Wow. Talk about healing your damn solar plexus. It says healing rays. And look at that. Okay, so it says healing happens today, not tomorrow. This is so exciting. Angels of healing are surrounding you at this time. And in order to support their mission of guiding you to a state of wholeness, it's essential for you to move out of resentment and regret and into a state of trust. Trust in the higher powers that are surrounding you now. They are on your team, working with you and for you and through you. Here's an activation that you can say that will help activate this. I support my own experience of healing, okay? I want to show you this part real quick if you guys want to read that yourselves. This is absolutely perfect. Healing rays. Healing rays are being sent to your solar plexus right now, okay? And they have been. You've had extra help with this. Please thank the angels. You've had extra help healing your solar plexus, you guys. Okay, bottom of the deck, I'm going to read it really quick. Universal energies. It says you are ascending. You are flying high, rising up, staying focused on your mission, and know that the universe and angels are supporting you at your every step of the way. This is part of your ascension process. In order to fully integrate as both soul and human, it's essential for you to face any challenges or mend any relationships that you have been putting off dealing with. By stepping forward and facing the complications of your earthly life, you let your soul grow and ascend. Here's your activation. I support myself in the process of ascension. Beautiful. Universal energies. Wow. So you have healing rays, okay? Healing rays and universal energies with you right now. These are the two, okay, that are with you right now. Universal rays and, universal energies and healing rays, okay? It talks about healing is not linear. And then it says you are ascending. This was absolutely perfect. I don't know what else to say. That's it, you guys. I love you guys so much. This is the message. Your ancestors are coming through. To expect what? Expect what? A house. Okay. Someone's getting a home. Your ancestors are saying you are getting a home. That's for someone, and I'm going to leave it there. You'll know that's going to find the right person. You've been wanting a home for a long time. Your solar plexus, you are manifesting at will. You will get that home. All right? I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Amazing job. Really. Wear yellow today. I love you.